I'll do some talking for a little bit. I'm down to do a little chatting. What we chatting? Okay, so yeah, I recently got back from Birmingham, sorry. When recently, I mean literally less than an hour ago, which is no, a bit more than an hour ago. I had a shower, did some rage tweeting, the usual. The usual. What happened with the car? Oh, you're gonna have to wait for the fucking video to come out. I was in fucking hysterics. It was so unbelievably, uh, so extraordinary. How did this happen, in a sense, if you know what I mean? And oh my god, I can't believe I broke Jack Manifold's car. I actually can't believe it. Like, it was towed away by the AA. Tubbo the car, for those of you that don't know, Jack Manifold's car's name is Tubbo, which is questionable in itself. So what happened was I sat in the driver's seat of the car, turned the key, and it just didn't start. And we then spent the next what five? No. I want to say, uh, Amesy has texted me. Ew, space cringe. I thought that. Oh, I've just been texted. Ew, space cringe. Amesy told me like, oh, I'll go to bed. I'll go to bed. You should too. And then I was like, psych. And then I did a space. Well, have you put the posters up yet? No, I lack blue tack. I haven't put my Owl House posters up yet. Oh my god, I ordered some awesome South Park posters though. I never understood the appeal of posters, and then I got a poster from the Owl House, which is a TV show I am stupidly in. Oh, Serena woke you up. Oh, okay, bullshit, Amesy. Absolute bullshit. I'm not buying it. Our salad sons would never do such a thing. No, but that was weird. This is kind of scary, actually. I'm just sat in the dark in my own house. Like, I'm actually sat in the pitch black. The pitch black. Yep. No, the pitch black, and I don't. It's just me illuminated by my phone screen. Kind of spooky. I just got flipped off in. I just got flipped off in text. Amesy just sent me the middle finger in text. Now, what was my train of thought? So yeah, me and Jack. So I can't believe how Jack Manifold's car broke. It was wheeled away, dude, on a fucking van. Like, its front wheels were off the floor. It was just being towed away, and I'm like, well, sorry. Oh god. Yeah. I wrecked Jack Manifold's car. It's admittedly it's quite an easy fix though. Oh god, I said admittedly. I'm turning into Jack Manifold. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, I was on about posters. Ah, yes. So I didn't really. I was saying how I didn't really understand the like appeal of purchasing posters and that kind of like apparel, if you know what I mean, like that kind of side of the merchandise things, until I got my Owl House posters, and it came with a pin and a little trading card and a little Blight Industries like return address, and I'm like, oh, this is actually really fucking cool. And then I realized, oh no. I have no impulse control. And then I proceeded to go on Amazon and buy. I bought a lot of like 90 centimeters by 60 centimeters South Park posters. Because I got one from like the Stick of Truth. So I think I got one of Tweak as like the Archer dude, and one of Cartman as the Grand Wizard. And I think that is very, very cool. Shark Sharks don't exist. That Sharks don't know camels exist. No, they do. Have you ever seen a land shark? Look them up. Land sharks. They're scary. A shark must have been in cahoots with a camel at least once. You know? I don't believe that sharks don't know that camels exist. See, I would normally just scroll through the hashtag and answer questions and stuff, but I think I'm just going to ramble because I have the brain capacity of a turtle right now. And that was a really good way to describe it, actually. That describes basically all my emotion right now. You know what? I recently listened to oh my god, Little Nas X's new song, the one that has like industry in the name. I can't remember the name of the song, but I recently listened to it and I'm like, oh my god, this song is the riff that I've been hearing fucking everywhere and not being able to pinpoint what song it's from. Like the whole da 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 da, and suddenly I was like, you know that feeling when you have been busy all day and you sit down for the first time and it's like yeah, it was like that feeling. Just in case you were wondering. Not that you were wondering, but yeah. Yeah, today was an interesting day. It was I don't want to say what the vlog was, but it was really fucking badass. I mean, it involved me in a car driving, and I want to talk about my driving a little bit because I was under the impression that I was actually like really bad at it. But I got in the car today and I actually did really like all right. Like I was impressed with how I wouldn't say good, but how not shit I was at driving. Like I did all right. I was pleased with myself. My monster spilled in my backpack. What? Okay, someone's just sent me this tweet and it's like at Tubbo Space, my monster spilled in my backpack. One, okay, so you've got a backpack. It's a cool backpack. It's got a Rambo and a Fields of Minecraft heart keychain on it, but I assume it's a school backpack. Why on earth, under any circumstances, would you bring Monster Energy drink to school? Like, holy shit! Like, actually, in the UK, you have to be over the age of 16 to buy that shit. Like, I'm not even kidding. They'll ID you to buy Monster in the UK. You think I'm joking, but this is a real thing. I swear. Like, don't bring Monster to school, man. You need your brain to work. You don't need your brain to be on fucking ketamine. Like, coffee on its own is fine. Like, genuinely, you don't need Monster. Like, that's just Monster's a bit much for school, especially. Like, granted, I am a bit of a hypocrite because I had 7 coffees in one day. That was ironically, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it was a day where I had to do a lot of travel. Oh, what was I traveling for? Oh, I had so much coffee. What was I traveling for? I remember I had to get up really, really early, and I had to be in London. No, did I have to be in London or did I have to be in Nottingham? Really? It was the. Oh, has that vlog come out yet? Oh, oh, oh. Wait a minute. It was for a vlog. I don't know if it's come out yet. No, I don't think it has. I feel attacked. I drink Monster every day at school. Here's my tower from a week ago. Oh my god, your poor organs, bro. That's that's not good. That's not good. It's not good. I'm such a hypocrite though, but because okay, so hear me out. So me being stupid and being me, okay. So I am nocturnal a lot of the time, but I'm very on and off nocturnal, if you know what I mean. Ames's just messaged me, and I've only got part of the message come up, and it says, "Oh, here it is." It says, "Was that the day?" Okay, that is, yeah, okay, that was it. The Rambo in the City videos come out. So the Rambo in the City video, I was really, really stupid. So because I how do I best describe this? So I was awake, okay, and then I'm like, huh, I'm awake right now, and that probably means I won't feel tired later. Boy, was I wrong. And the day Rambo decided to do the Rambo in the City vlog was the day that I decided, okay, because we have to get a train at like it was like 8 o'clock in the morning, and it was 4 a.m. and I'm like 4 hours of sleep. That's not gonna make a lot of difference. I couldn't have been more wrong. So I stayed up all the time, and then That day I think I had 7 coffees. I yeah. Yeah, no, I was twitching at the end of that day. And then I had the biggest fucking migraine. And you know what? I kind of deserved that. Caffeine is a migraine trigger, I'm pretty sure. Well, I have really shit migraine triggers. Like I picked the worst. My body picked the worst like migraine triggers to have. Like it's chocolate is one of my migraine triggers. If I eat too much chocolate, and I'm like, that is fucking bullshit. So yeah, so chocolate, not enough sleep, haha. Caffeine. Oh god, what else is it? There's loads. Oh, flashing lights and it like extreme motion. Like those are the ones that normally give me migraines. So oh yeah, yeah. Have any plans coming up you can tell us? Yes, I plan on having fun. That was a click. Did you hear that? Yeah, there you go. They attached an image of George not found in their question, so I know they're serious. See, if Jack Manifold had said this, I would have slapped him over the back of the head. I'm now just clicking and pointing at a picture of George not found on my phone. Damn, my brain's tired. I'm finding it quite humorous, though. Oh, the people. This is humorous. Oh my god, I'm talking like Jack Manifold. I've been with him for like a day and a like less than 48 hours. I've picked up all his mannerisms. This is awful. This is all. I feel like Jack Manifold right now. Oh my god. I need to. Oh my god. 7 coffees. Are you okay? Okay. So seven. You got to bear in mind those 7 coffees were 7 coffees that I got from like places like train stations, Starbucks, and Costas. No, this is gonna sound bad. So instant coffee. Okay. You normally put 1 teaspoon in of instant coffee. Add your hot water, add your milk if you have milk in your coffee. Um, but you see, in my household, we do things a little bit differently when it comes to the instant coffee department. We tend to do 5 tablespoons. Uh, so as 7 normal coffees isn't as much as like 3 of my 5 instant coffees. If you know what I mean. I'm not making an awful lot of sense right now. Yeah, I don't know. Monster Energy just I feel like Monster Energy has such a it might be a nice beverage, like genuinely, but I feel like I've had negative monster branding and propaganda shoved down my throat at school. And I feel like I can just never I could just never look at it the same way again. It just scares me. Like alcohol. Alcohol scares me. I've never drunk alcohol ever. Damn. Maybe I should get on that. Maybe I should start doing some alcohol. Any fellow alcohol enjoyers, hit me up. Let's do some alcohol together sometime. No, no, I won't. I won't. I won't. I want my liver to be in good condition if I was to suddenly die, so then my organs can be donated. Ah, that's something else is awesome. Everyone opt into organ donation. Don't be stupid, okay? This upsets me. I get upset by this a little bit too easily. Okay, I think now actually they changed the system so you have to opt out of organ donation, but opt into organ donation. It's good. Don't be stupid. Organ donation's badass. Scientists are so cool. Good job, scientists, at doing your blood and guts thing. That's so cool. Are they scientists or are they doctors? Are doctors scientists? Huh. Hmm. Are doctors are scientists? Yeah. No, they are. Right? Yeah, no, they are. Doctors are scientists. Because a doctor is like someone in the medical industry, or it can also be like a doctorate, which is like a type of degree, right? And scientists you can be a doctor of science. Yeah, doctors are scientists. Yeah, no, I'm stupid. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, donate my organs just for you. Well, no. Don't. I mean, after you've kicked the bucket, if you know what I mean. After you've capped your dictator, if you know what I mean. Well, I mean, if you died of decapitation, oh god, decapitation must be such a bad way to die. Oh god, snail and goldfish. Oh, I was gonna get a goldfish because I found out they live for 17 years. And my problem with pets is I get too attached and then they fucking die, and then I'm devastated for like months. So, and oh my god, my cat is so old, dude. He's so old, and I'm so worried that if I ever seem down for like an entire half a year, it's because my cat's died, and he has been with me since the day I was born. So it's gonna be an emotional. It's gonna be like an emotional year when he passes away. I've never lived my life without my cat. Yeah, no, I will just not recover. I don't cope well with death, especially of pets, dude. God damn it, why'd they gotta be so high maintenance? Like, for instance, my sister had bunnies, and they were the fucking best. And admittedly, they were kind of gay. Not as an insult, they were literally two dudes shagging. Like, I'm not. Hey, let them live their lives, you know. I like how I had to clarify this. Yeah, but like, yeah, she had bunnies, and one of them, oh my god, one of them fucking died immediately. He didn't even get to a year old, and he fucking died. And I was like, I had just formed an attachment with you. We had started your training, and oh my god, and then the other one died 3 years later, and oh my god, no, oh my god, they just died. And why not just get a pet pig, dude? Don't even tempt me. Yeah. My sister also had guinea pigs, and then she had three of them, and they fucking died. And my mum had a hamster, and he fucking died, and my sister's got another hamster now. What am I doing wrong? I'm getting all attached to these creatures, and they're fucking dying. No, they weren't Lani's rabbits. They were Tegan's rabbits, dude. I have more than one sibling, Discord. Oh god, Discord. Ugh. Oh god, even worse, it's Twitter. Ugh. Oh god, social media. Ugh. Ugh. I've noticed that I've started to develop adverse reactions to certain words when it comes to social media. Like this is weird, but you know how you hear those certain words and it's like it hits harder. It's like a word you hear and it instantly like switches you on and you're like, ugh. You know, I have noticed that I've been having this reaction to words like YouTube Studio and thumbnail advice and 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 like 1 of 10, and I'm like, oh god, like it pains me just to say them, bro. Oh, and it's very, very funny. I guess it's from like all the times I've sat and done thumbnails, and oh god. Like they just those words they send me into spirals, dude. Social media is so cool and also so shit. Like it's so cool to just be able to scroll and see like, oh god, is this? Am I getting existential right now? No, 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 I'm not. No, I better not be. But like, it's just so cool that consciousness exists. Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely spiraling. I'm definitely because I'm thinking about it. How cool is it that I can see through my own eyes and understand what I'm seeing? How cool is that? Like, how does electrical impulses in my brain make me know what this hand is that I'm moving and not thinking of? Yeah, no, I'm spiraling. I should shut up now. Like, how cool is that though? And like everyone listening here, everyone else has their own eyes and own hands. I would hope. I'm so sorry if you don't. I don't mean to upset anyone, but like, ah. and everyone's like typing on their phones and doing those other things. I'm losing it. I'm absolutely yeah. See, oh god, he's losing it. Hashtag Tubbo Space. So thank you. I really wish people would stop sending this photo of me looking like a Pokemon trainer. To be fair, I really quite like that photo of myself. I don't know, I've looked better, but as far as it goes, I think that's a pretty good photo for me. I don't have very many good photos. It's so fucking cool, bro. I know other people are now thinking about looking through their own eyes. I wonder what the behind of my eyes look like. What if your eyes became inside out? Like the movie made by Disney. And I'm definitely spiraling. I'm definitely. Opinion on my gay bunny called Boo. Damn, that bro's got whiskers. That's a powerful bunny, bro. What's that one song that they made us sing in secondary school? There's this one, no, not secondary, in primary school. There's this one song that I can't get out of my fucking head, dude. And they made us sing it in assembly in primary school. And every now and then, it will come back to my head, just like an Inside Out, where they send the memory up to the top and it plays the advert theme. Oh, God. Oh, God, what is the song? It was like, da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. When it's a sunny day, that's it. It doesn't have to. No, no. When it's a sunny day, when it's a rainy day, it doesn't have to be gray. I'll sing the song to keep me happy when it's a rainy day. And then it loops, and then it goes, when it's a sunny day. Ding, yeah. Did anyone else sing that and say? I went to some really weird schools. I'm learning more and more about UK schools as of late, and I'm like, huh. I went to some real weird ones. Like actually though. What's that TikTok I keep seeing of the dog that was bit by a snake and is all like, bruh? You know what I mean? What do you think of my grandma's beehive tree? Okay, that is pretty badass. You know what? Okay, this is kind of exposed me here a little bit, but everyone calls me bee boy, but I'm actually incredibly scared of wasps. I know they're not the same thing, but I'm I'm not a fan of wasps. Like, do you want to know why? Okay, it stems back to childhood trauma. Well, I say childhood trauma, supremacy, stupidity, childhood stew. So childhood stew. I was chopped up and baked into fucking stew. No. Oh god, I missed the owl house. Sorry, where was I going with my story? God, can my brain stay on track for like 3 seconds? So yeah, when we lived in, oh, no, let's not say the address of my old house. Thank you, me. I don't. I can kids. Let's not share more information than needs to be said. Okay, so when we were in my old house, my dad dug up the garden to make like a nice little rockery and put bricks round the edge of the garden to make it like all fancy and such. And I was stood in the middle of it, and I was planting marigolds, and my dad noticed this weird bulge in the ditch and he whacked it with my shovel. And then thousands and thousands of wasps came and swarmed me. They just came out of the top because he whacked the bottom of the this wasp's nest with with my shovel. He used my own shovel. I handed him the weapon which was used to cause my demise. But yeah, that's why I'm not a fan of wasps. Yeah, yeah, they kind of yeah. Yeah. But bees are alright because they're like, if they sting me, they die. So if I get stung, I feel worse for the bee than I do about myself. But wasps, those are evil fuckers, bro. They don't even. I'm sure they're significant to some kind of food chain and bullshit like that. But bro, come on, man. Even they sound scary. Bees sound friendlier than wasps. When wasps go past, they're like. Zzz. When bees go past, it's like. Like a bumble, like a humble bumble, like a. You know, you know. Am I am I chatting or is this making sense? I need to check. Am I making logical sense, dude? How? Dude, I can't wait for the Owl House season 2 part B. Ah. Oh, I want to know what happens, though. I really want to know what happens. I'm so invested. I'm so, I need to, I'm trying to stay on track. Oh, that reminds me, actually. I was, I was rewatching some of my favorite episodes of South Park the other day, and I'm like, man, where was I going with this story? Well, I did do that, but moving on. I think I'm going to try to get better at chess and learn some more chess strategies. Sorry, this conversation must be a nightmare to follow. Like, I'm pinging all over the shop. What the hell? Someone's just sent a photo in the hashtag Tubbo space of, so you know how you get those like alien toys where they're like squishy and you can stretch them and crap. Someone sent that, but they seem to have got a version of a squishy fetus. Okay, I don't know why I needed to draw attention to it, but I just thought it was bizarre. You know, there's nothing wrong with thinking a squishy fetus is bizarre. Okay, no, not actually. That sounds like I'm talking about a real fetus. It's made out of freaking rubber and plastic. Obviously, it's not. It's not a real fetus. Otherwise, that would be messed up. Like, you know, you know what you get what I'm laying down. Oh, you want about the? Oh, someone just asked about the food me and Jack eating when I tweeted out the POV. This gentleman politely asked you out for dinner. No, see, everyone was making fun of the food on the plate, but chat, that was just dips. We had like pita bread, and they gave us this awesome selection of delicious dips, and we just junked in because we went out to this because I'd never been to a Greek restaurant before, and me and Jack Manifold in the middle of Birmingham decided, let's go to a Greek restaurant at 1 a.m. And we did, and it was awesome. The owner was lovely, dude. The entire atmosphere of the restaurant was so amazing. Like, it was honestly, it was I don't know if it's because it was midnight and I was shattered and I hadn't eaten all day, but just everything tasted so amazing. Like, holy shit. I'd never been to a Greek reference before. Admittedly, oh my god, I've done another Jack Manifold expression. Oh my god, I've done it again. Okay, no, but to be honest, when we were see, I would normally say to be honest, but because now it's a song lyric, I can't say it without tripping up my own What was my train of thought? So we went to this restaurant, and I would, even though it was a fancy Greek restaurant and I've never had any Greek food before, I still ordered a pizza because I'm a degenerate scumbag. It to be fair, it was a really nice pizza. Like, it was a nice pizza. Jack got this really fancy kebab and wrap and bread stuff I don't really understand. But I really like the pita bread and the dips. The dips are awesome. Ah, here's a topic of conversation. Do you think I should change my Twitch profile picture? I don't know. I've been thinking about it. I don't know. I've had the same Twitch profile picture for so long. It would feel almost criminal to change it. And I've been thinking about it. And the one I use on Twitter is much more my personality, if you know what I mean. My profile picture on Twitter, like yellow hoodie, uh, just fucking around. I don't know. So I was thinking about that. Don't It's iconic. I know it's iconic. That's why I don't want to change it. But from no, Tubbo, don't change it. We're too attached. Okay, it stays. Who's your favorite character or characters from the Owl House? Dude, fucking all of them. Is that an option? No, no, no. Okay, favorite character. There's been some really funny, like, I wish there's been characters that I wish I knew more about. I wish I knew a lot more about Hunter. I think Hunter's generally quite mysterious and like interesting. I want to know the origins of Hunter from the Owl House. Um, I would also. I want to know more. Oh wait, this is spoilers actually. Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm going to stop speaking now. My bad. Wait. Oh, am I allowed to talk about it? There's okay, okay, okay. Spoiler warning. I want to talk about the Owl House because it's freaking badass, dude. And if you haven't seen it, please do. I was very disappointed when I found out it wasn't going for the full 4 seasons, but hey ho, these things happened. I'm sure the writers and stuff can fit the same amount of story into 2 seasons and three, what was it, 40-minute, 44-minute specials. So what shows do you recommend I watch? I really enjoyed this show on Netflix ages ago called I Am Not Okay With This. I thought that was a really, really nice. It was like a feel good watch, you know what I mean? I watched it. It was a little bit of mystery and magic. It was a little bit of like coming of age bullshit that I fucking eat up like the goblin I am. Like holy shit. I what is it with the weird genre of coming of age TV shows which just make them so binge watchable and addictive? It's bullshit, dude. I can't do it. I have wasted so much time on trashy TV, so much time, like so much time. Yeah, but I Am Not Okay With This was a really good one. I'm watching Criminal Minds at the moment with Amesy and Serena, and it's a really, oh god, it scares the crap out of me, dude. I feel like I have to watch over my shoulder everywhere I walk in my own house. On that note, I've been really paranoid recently, and this is really weird. Okay, it's not. Is it paranoid? How would I describe this? So when I'm like walking around my own house, I will. So you know when you have like a DSLR camera, and when you go to take a photo, it'll go ding and make that noise. I just hear that all the time randomly. Maybe that's like a sign that I'm losing my mind, but it's just made me really paranoid. And I'm like, what? What? Who's taking photos? Maybe, maybe I'm losing my mind. What I even know? Am I right back where I started 30 years ago? Sorry, sorry. Spontaneous music break. Spontaneous music break. Yeah, I Am Not Okay With This was such a lovely TV show. It was such a feel good watch. Yeah, I love the Owl House. What was what other TV shows have I watched which I really enjoyed? I am still binge watching Chicago Fire because dude, every episode of Chicago Fire follows the exact same format, and I enjoy every single episode more and more. And even in my mind, I'm like, well, okay, this exact pattern of events happened in literally this episode a season ago, and it's just going again. And I'm like, you know what? I don't even give a shit. Just show me the cool, like fire and the flames and the cool badass firefighters doing their badass shit. Oh, what else is there? What else is what other cool? Oh God, someone just sent me a Oh my god, can I rant about this for a second? I have tried so much to fix the Big Dig server, and for some reason it just crashes. After 30 minutes on the dot, it crashes, and I'm like, I'm losing my shit with this server right now. So yeah, I'm trying to watch it. You would like this show, The End of the Fucking World? Yeah, so many people have told me to watch it. I want to save it to watch it with other people though. I like to watch TV shows with people because then it's less lonely and depressing. Moment of silence for my loneliness. No, I'm joking. Um, What other good TV shows are there? I'm so. Oh yeah, I Am Not Okay with This got cancelled. Yeah, that was another TV show I started watching, then found out it was cancelled while watching it. That's exactly what happened with the Owl House, and it happened to me again. Um. Who is your favorite character from Criminal Minds? Hands down, Spencer Reed. Holy shit, that man's. Oh my god, Spencer Reed is the best character in Criminal Minds. I don't even care. He's so. Oh my god, he's so great. He's so great. He's funny. He's witty. He's like charming. Spencer. I could talk about Spencer Reed for fucking ages, dude. In Criminal Minds, he is such a funny character. Like, oh my god, he's such a great character. Oh god, I'm trying to think of any other good TV shows I've watched as of late. Um. Oh, actually, on the topic of Criminal Minds, because Amesy's just texted me, Garcia, also a good character. Penelope Garcia and Spencer Reed. I also quite like the. Oh my god, Star Trek Picard is one I have been watching. Star Trek Picard is one I've been watching. I got like 3 episodes in, but I started watching it when I was through my phase of being like, let's just stay in bed for like a week and not do anything, don't stream, don't do anything, and let's just stay up all night and sleep all day. So that I started watching that when I was in that phase. So then I don't actually remember any of it. So do you like Clyde? Clyde from South Park? Yeah, Clyde from South Park's a very funny character. I'm trying to think of more good TV shows. Hey, no, hey, no posting Criminal Minds spoilers in the hashtag Tubbo space. What the hell, guys? I'm only on season 1. Not fair. What? Why are you sending me ifunny.co memes in the Tubbo space? Roses are red, your city is gone. I'm Thomas the thermonuclear bomb. Why? Why? If you enjoyed The Owl House, you should watch She-Ra on Netflix. Me and Amesy watched the first episode of She-Ra. It wasn't very gripping, I'll be honest. It wasn't very yeah, it wasn't anything too exciting. It was just I don't know. Maybe that's just my view because I haven't got very into it. It kind of gave me the episode 1 kind of gave me the same vibes as oh shoot, what's the name of it? Oh, Captain Marvel. That's it. That was the it felt like the series was gonna be the plot of the Captain Marvel movie. Um I'll probably I'll probably get around to finishing watching it. Tubbo, you're only on season 1. Oh, what of Criminal Minds? Oh yeah, tell me about it. Shearer is good. It gets much better. Okay. I'm trying to think if I've seen. I'm trying to think of less like animation TV shows. I've watched the more like live action stuff. Oh, am I allowed to complain about medical dramas real quick? Oh my god, how the hell? Sorry, train of thought immediately derailed. Someone has a cardboard cutout of Spencer Reed. I'm going to buy one and I am going to dress him up in all kinds of bullshit. Oh shit! I just remembered. I bought a PO box and it's actually set up. Like like 11 months ago, chat, when I first joined the Dream SMP, I bought a PO box because I thought it'd be a fun non-Minecraft like segment to do on stream, and it took the Royal Mail 11 months to set it up. So I have a PO box now. I'll grab the when was it set up? It was set up on the 12th. It says I was allowed to share the address. Okay, I'll tweet out the address on my main when I wake up tomorrow. Send me anything, dude. Send me all the shit. Send me absolutely everything. Like, dude, please. I will open all of it on stream. Unless you send me weird fucking shit. I'm gonna burn that. Maybe not burn it. Maybe it'd be wrong to burn it. But yeah. So I've got a PO box now. I can't afford international shipping. Why'd you do this to me? You don't have to send anything to the PO box. Don't worry, boss man. It's just like a fun thing if you want to send me some crazy bullshit. Like, it's just like a little added thing. I think it'll be exciting though. And hopefully I'll get some cool stuff to decorate the walls of my like streaming room, because I'm buying South Park posters and some Owl House posters, but they don't cover an awful lot of space, and I was hoping to get like some cool crap. Oh, waiting for you to go live? Okay, that's not fair. So you know the meme where it's like I'm gonna prank my dad when I get back, and he's like holding his hand by the door with like cream in his hand, and it's like day 1, day 2, and then it cuts to like day 817. They've done that, but for me streaming. And hey, okay, it's been 4 days. It's been I know 4 days is a bit much. I know, I'm aware, but it's not like I've been sat on my ass doing nothing. Okay, admittedly, I just did another Jack Manifoldism. I need to stop this. Okay, so, I'm just gonna say so. I don't want to say if I'm gonna be honest, because that's a lyric now, and I hate it. Uh, so these last 2 days I've spent traveling, and the 2 days that I didn't stream before is because Rambo had his 1 year anniversary stream, and he was streaming Life is Strange. So he did 2 days of streaming back to back. So I didn't want to clash or get in the way. So I did my like little 4 day stint where I did some really long ass streams, like 9, 8 hours. So, and I didn't want to clash with Rambo, and then obviously I had this Jack recording thing. But don't worry, rest assured, my friends. Tomorrow I have the whole place to myself. So I will maybe stream. Okay, I'm not gonna commit to any stream tomorrow purely because I need a bit of a batteries recharge day. Give us the PO box, people. Right? I will tomorrow. Holy crap! I need to go actually get the address because it's not. It's not. I need to make sure I don't just put my address out there. But which, to be fair, like I'm sure it already is, but it's probably not a good way to look at it. Sorry, I've just seen a photo of Twitter of someone who met Spencer Reid in real life. Dude, he is such a badass in real life, like genuinely. He's just so strapping. He's just so handsome. Like he's just so dude. If I was ever in the presence of Spencer Reid in real life, I would honestly it would be a mixture of like a shit and a piss at the same time. Like I wouldn't be able to cope. My body would just like total organ failure, straight into sepsis. Like there'd be no recovery. No amount of antibiotics will be able to save me. MCC practice soon? Um, Maybe. I think my team's going to be quite fun. It's me, Sapnap, George, and Gumi, and they're all fucking lovely. So I'm excited. Uh, yeah. So that's gonna be cool. I think I mean the thing about MCC practice stream is like if I practice the game, it makes the event feel less special, if you know what I mean. Like it's so much fun to like not this is why I'm not an awful big fan of the practice server on MCC. I think it's very fun if everyone the only time they get to play the games is in the event. it also means that there's less of like a skill gap as well. I'm just saying that because I'm quite a shit player. I'm like E tier. I'm an E tier MCC player, and then you've got like Dream and Technoblade and Tommy who are like S tier. But like, so I the reason why I enjoy MCC so much is because the games are so incredibly well developed, so incredibly well made, so beautiful. The maps are amazing, and it's so nice to have that like once a month exciting thing to look forward to. It's like my one bit of schedule. I have like no schedule. I have no format in my life, like period. Like I wake up every day as like I do a lot of stuff in a day, but it all roughly feels the same, if you know what I mean. So, how do I explain this? This is actually something I want to talk about. So, when I don't know if this is just because I don't go to school anymore and I was so used to like that hard schedule routine. I kind of miss the hard, like, you have to do this routine kind of stuff. I miss it. I miss feeling like my life is organized. Maybe I'm just going through some kind of spiraling midnight crisis. Maybe I am. No, but I miss the schedule that school gave me. I miss the timetable. I miss like the being able to go to these things on a timetable and you know, just I need more of a format. Google Calendar just isn't cutting it because if I get a notification for Google Calendar, I can silence that dickhead and ignore it and go back to bed. Whereas if that was school, I would be fined. I should still technically be in college. I just stopped going. Let's hope the government doesn't find out. Guys, can you keep a secret? Thank you. Thank you. I'm probably not setting the best example. Maybe I should be more responsible. Oh, no fucking shot. No, no. Maybe one day I'll be when I'm old and wise and married, I'll be responsible. Who we marrying? Who we marrying? We should marry people. Let's get married. I'm talking to myself here. That wasn't directed at anyone here. You know what? I've been thinking about jobs recently that would be really fulfilling, if you know what I mean. I've been thinking about things that would be like a job that you could wake up and do and like feel really fulfilled. I reckon being like a how do I describe it? I feel like being a first responder would be a really fulfilling job. Like actively helping people. I feel like that would be awesome. You know what I mean? So let's say someone broke their leg and you're a paramedic, you can be like, "Oh, I'll fix that for you, buddy." Bonk. Except for with medical training and knowledge and good, goddamn good, good brains. You know what I mean? Didn't Tommy ask to get married to you and you said no? That was why we were filming the Ninja Warrior vlog. Tommy asked me, "Let's get married for the content," and I was like, "Okay," and that conversation died there and then, and that's funny. Does that mean I'm engaged? Am I engaged to Tommy? Oh God, no, I definitely am not. It would purely be for the content. The whiplash I get from Tubbo's topic changes. I am so sorry. What was I talking about originally? I was talking about schedule. I really like having schedule. I feel like because it's very easy for me. I don't know about everyone else to like. Well, for me at least, I feel like it's very easy for me to get lost inside my own thoughts because days just kind of merge together when you sleep at weird times. Do you get what I'm? Everything just feels like one big long day. Like anyone else? No. This is why I can never know what month, date, or day it is. Damn, this is. I really wish I had a chat for this because I would like to see people's thoughts without having to scroll through a twatting hashtag. What does twat actually mean? It's a good word. It's a swear word. Maybe I should swear less. No, I disagree. Maybe it's one of those words where you don't actually want to know what it means, but you like to use it. Twat is a good word. It all blends together. I don't know what week it is. At least it's not just me. Make a server. Make a server for topics you want to talk about. What does that mean? Make a server. What kind of server? What you mean? You want me to just rent out a dedicated machine and put a notepad on it of stuff I want to talk? Well, I mean, I can just do that in the Notes app, boss man. Or do you mean Discord server? Do you mean Minecraft server? You want me to build my topics? I just don't understand. Nameless Blur, what do you want from me? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Is your Fanta shelf gone? Oh my god, I think Rambo's finally made his way through the Fanta shelf in the fridge. The Fanta shelf. Oh my god, oh no. Okay, so after getting home on 8 hours of trains, I get home and I walk in the door, I put down my bag and like I kick off my shoes and I go to walk into my kitchen and it just reeks, dude. It just absolutely reeks. It reeks of like, oh god. I have never been closer to the brink of tears because of the sensation of smell ever. Like, holy shit. Like holy shit. I got her and the kitchen just it reeked and I couldn't figure out what it reeked of and I'm like, what the fuck is this stench? So I go so like there was a popcorn bowl on the side and there was some like takeout boxes, there was some Pizza Hut shirts. So I'm like, oh, okay, it's the grease from the pizza boxes. So then I bin all the pizza boxes, I take them out and I'm like, and I come back into the kitchen, I can still smell the smell and I'm like, what's making the smell? And then I assume it's the popcorn bowl. And I'm like, oh, this popcorn bowl must be like a day old. So then I put all that in the bin and I soak the bowl. And then I'm like, oh, well, it might be this greasy tray on the side. Okay, the kitchen was a bit of a state when I got home, which is questionable because I left and the kitchen was perfectly clean. But it was a little messy when I got home. It was fine. It was an easy fix. It was an easy clean. I wasn't fussed. And then I thought it was this greasy plate on the side. I'm like, okay. I sniffed the plate and I'm like, no, it's not the plate. Then I opened the fridge. Okay, and it got bad. The smell got bad as soon as I opened the fridge. There was a decomposed cucumber in the back of the fridge. I shit you not. After being on 8 hours of public transport, I get home at 1 a.m. and I have to clean cucumber cum off the shelf of the fridge. That's probably not the best way to describe it, actually. It's probably a bit of a weird way to describe. You get the gist. I was not pleased with the cucumber. I was not best pleased with the cucumber when I got in. Me and the cucumber, not friends, okay? Yeah, actually, I probably shouldn't have described it like that. That's kind of a grim way to describe it. But I had no idea how long that cucumber had been in there. But holy shit, did it smell? I I fell out with root vegetables in general. And I have celery in my fridge, and that also makes my fridge stink. But the celery's like really old, but it looks really fresh still. Like, how many preservatives have they shoved in that celery, dude? Like, holy crap. So yeah, the cucumber and me, we fell out. You know what? I think like fresh cucumber is quite a good vegetable. Like, it doesn't taste of much. It tastes of like green. Like, if the color green was a flavor, it'd be cucumber. And also water. It tastes like water. 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 No, that's not what I wanted to say. I wanted to say water. God, Jack Manifold, what have you done to me? I've picked up all his mannerisms. I've lost it. I've lost the plot, frankly. So yeah, Yeah, so that was my after 8 hours of struggling on public transport. Look, from Birmingham to Bognor should have only been like a 4.5 hour journey, but it was 8 hours, and I was devastated. So, to my surprise, when I get home, and my mum's gone upstairs to bed, and I come into my house. Oh, and also there's this weird like blood looking substance in the sink in my bathroom. I just didn't question it, but it wasn't blood, for the record. But it was a weird experience because I bear in mind I hadn't showered for 2 days. I felt like shit when I got home today. Um, but I'm like, okay, I just want to shower and wash my face in my sink. So I smell the smell and I'm like, oh fuck me. And then I go into the bathroom and I'm like, okay, let me wash my face. And I'm like, oh fuck me, the sink's full of this red weird fluid shit. And I've had a pretty eventful evening. So then I'm like, okay, well, I smell like crap, so I may as well deal with the crap smell. And I deal with the cucumber, and then I go into the bathroom. I'm like, so how has the sink gone this weird red bloody color? And it turns out it's from Rambu's when he did the nail polish for MCC. It turns out it like kind of stained the sink a little bit when he took it off, and I just only just noticed. And I'm like, huh, that's been there all along. So yeah, I'm just stupid. I was for the longest time I thought there was like some fake blood in my sink, and I'm like, oh, you're taking the piss now. Yeah, but had a nice long shower, did some rage tweeting. You know how it be. Oh my god, it's $44 for a Spencer Reed cutout. Oh god, guys, please, my impulse control. You know it's bad. You know it's bad. Come on, come on. Come on, you know how bad my impulse control is. You can't send me crap like that and expect me not to buy it. Like, come on. What does purple taste like? I imagine purple tastes like. I imagine it tastes like maybe lavender. Amesy has just messaged me in all caps, matching Spencer Reeds, please. I'm losing it. I'll be honest with you. I'm definitely losing it. Yeah, there's Spencer Reed from Criminal Minds also voices Simon from Alvin and the Chipmunks, which is very funny. Oh man. Twitter spaces are so weird, man. There's such a like I'm just scrolling through it. There are so many private accounts here. Damn. Look at you guys go, protecting your privacy online. Sorry, private accounts. I just find private accounts kind of funny. I don't know why. It's like the whole like private quote retweet meme, if you know what I mean. I kind of find it a little funny. I'm like, oh, but so you quote retweeted something I said, but I can't see what you said about my thing. If you know what I mean, right? I'm making sense. It's just intrinsically a little bit funny. I'm like, huh, what are you hiding from me? And are my tweets somehow being used to coordinate drugs? Hmm. Hmm. In the private quote retweets, they're like dealers. I imagine them all as like dealers, and they're using like the phrasing of my tweets to determine where they pick off and drop off their drugs. This is just bear with me. These are shower thoughts, okay? You know, I always imagine the private quote retweets as like the shifty guys on the corners. And oh my god, dude, in the hotel me and Jack stayed at, I had the funniest breakfast experience ever. There was this guy, and he was lovely, but he was loud and a little bit disturbing the peace. So he had clearly upset the managers of the hotel, and he he kept going on about how you take the God's will as it like you take the God's will as it comes. You don't get to choose the God. I don't know. I don't. I don't know. I don't know. It was a funny. It was a funny breakfast because this was at breakfast when I had like woken up 15 minutes ago, and I turn around to go get my food, and I turn back, and this same guy is just completely shirtless, and him and Jack Manifold are just they've just got some good banter going on, and I'm like, at what point in the 5 second I turn around to turn back, did you manage to get your like overcoat and shirt off in that 5 second period? How did you manage to strip down from the top so fast? And Jack Manifold would do a much better job of telling this story because it was so funny. And as we were leaving the breakfast, the managers behind the front desk were like, "We're sorry," and me and Jack just burst out laughing. We're like, "It's fine, it's Bants." But yeah, oh god, it was funny. It was funny. It made me laugh. You know. Yeah, yeah, it was funny. He just did so many awesome things in such a short amount of, and he was going on about how, how pears and apples, that shit's like all natural. He kept going. He was just like, this pear is all natural. This milk, corporations. And I was like, yeah, okay, well, that's not quite it, but you get the gist. I feel like I'm not quite doing this story justice because I was tired, but he was I just I just was bewildered about how fast his shirt came off. And this was like at 9 o'clock in the morning. And I'm like, if I had that much energy to take my top off in that much speed at 9 o'clock in the morning, I could be like an Olympic athlete. So I reckon a couple years time we're gonna see that 30-odd-year-old lad from London. He was definitely from London. It was definitely a London accent. If you know what I you know what. And I was like, man, it he was just so he just had this like see, he was being loud and like disruptive, and I reckon he probably was upsetting like some of the older folk in the hotel, but he was like he had such a positive message. He was just like loyalty, like I don't know how I don't what was he was like loyalty means something. Spread happiness and you'll receive happiness. And I'm like, damn, this is the positivity I wanted at 9 a.m. in the morning on less than 1 hour of sleep. I needed this right now. That Wait, that was this morning. Wait, this happened this morning. I'm telling this story like it was weeks ago. This was this morning. Like I've said, the vlog filming day today has been an eventful day. There's been a lot has happened, especially when it comes to the goddamn cucumber in the fridge. Oh my god. We were talking about TV shows earlier. While I've been speaking, I've been trying to think of some more good TV shows I watched. No, I was going to talk about Whiplash for everyone. I was going to talk about medical dramas, okay, and how all of the new seasons of medical dramas are about coronavirus, okay, and I understand why, but it just feels really lazy. Do you know what I mean? Like I get it, they're medical dramas, okay, but I was a big fan of Chicago Med for like the cool storyline and character development, and like I purchased the new season on Prime Video, and it set me back 28 quid, okay, and I was watching it, and I'm like, well, okay, if I wanted to learn about the coronavirus, I would turn on the news. I put on the funny TV show for escapism and cool medical drama and words I don't understand. And I I didn't see, and I feel like the new seasons of Grey's Anatomy is like that as well. Someone told me that that's also about the ye old COVID to the 19, and I'm like, guys, come on, come on. I've heard enough of the COVID-19. I mean, not to say that you should break guidelines and all of that. Still wear masks, get vaccinated. You know the drill. You know the drill, boys. But like, can we just have like escapism when I turn on the TV, please? I really want that TV escapism, and the medical dramas used to be that for me. But now when I turn it on, it's coronavirus, and I'm like, so yeah, I've not been enjoying any of the new seasons of medical dramas because I'm just a little bit like, well, That sucks, you know? It just feels a little bit lazy. But I mean, I don't mean that in a bad way. All of these TV shows, they're amazingly written and they're amazingly storyboarded and shot and filmed. I wish I had more of like the fascinating storylines. Like there's this one episode of Chicago Med that has stuck with me for so long, and it's about this very young boy who oh god, I don't, it's either a sociopath or a psychopath. I get them confused a lot. But he is one of them. And it is such like a thrilling episode because he's not the focus of the episode. His brother is, because his brother's broken his arm and they suspect that it's like child abuse from the parents, but it's actually the brother. And I was on the edge of my seat the entire time because like the brother, who is the socio slash psychopath, sorry, I still don't know the difference, was like missing. And then the other brother could sense that he was nearby, why he was unconscious, and all the heart rate monitors. Oh, it was sick. Like that was a cool episode. And I don't, it might not even be medically factually accurate. I honestly, I didn't really care. It was good TV. It got me invested. It got me the escapism I needed, you know. But yeah, no, that's why I want the cool stuff like that. I would rather not have like 4 episodes. Like the first 4 episodes of the new season of Chicago Med is all about the COVID ward in like this place. Yes, there's like other side things, but the main focus is all surrounding this COVID ward. And like every shot going into the COVID ward, they have like these massive like 20-second decontamination showers and like washing hands things. And it's every time it cuts to that ward. And I'm like, guys, I've seen the same decontamination air shower thing like so many times. I get maybe you got a cool fancy effect you want to show off, but I would really appreciate it if I could get invested in some cool new characters' stories. I feel like I've ranted about medical dramas a bit much now. I'm so sorry. You may have not signed up for this when you joined the Tubbo space, but have you seen The Good Doctor? I never finished it, but it's really. I enjoyed the first episode, the first season of The Good Doctor a lot, but the second one, it just felt a little weird. I don't know what it was about it. The first season of The Good Doctor was so thrilling and amazing, but the second season, there's just something about it. I was just like, nah. It was like a nah. Have you watched Umbrella Academy? No, I haven't. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. It's not a bad shout. No. Have you seen House? Oh, what, House MD? Yeah, I've seen every episode of House MD. House MD was such a good TV show. The final season of House was really, really sad though. It made me sad. I'm trying to think of more stuff I want to talk about. Do you want to hear about the Big Dig server a little bit? Like, I'm having issues getting it to boot properly. It's the old mod pack and the unoptimized jar, and the how every old mod has no method or like documentation anywhere about bugs, because it's like 10 years old, this mod pack we're playing Big Dig on the Big Dig server. Like, and it's just, oh god, it's such a pain in the ass to troubleshoot and fix. Like, it feels like every other week the server gets fucked up and I have to try figure out how to fix it. And I just can't figure this one out. I've spent like a week on it now and I just can't get it to boot. Like 30 minutes on the dot, it crashes. It's like it's doing a scheduled restart every 30 minutes. And I've got no automated tasks on the Deddy, so it's just stupid. Server stuff. Just server stuff. I even tried to move all the files into a different Deddy using FTP, and it just, eh. But yeah, that's enough nerd shit. Is it nerd shit? It's just server crap, really. Oh, are we all excited for the new James Bond movie? Because oh shit, I dropped my phone. Because I'm quite a big James Bond enjoyer. Like, my favorite part of the James Bond movies is like the music they used, like the classic, like the da 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 bum 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 bum. It's sad. That's my favorite part of an action movie, but I love the music, like Skyfall. Oh my god, the soundtrack for Skyfall. That's probably my favorite James Bond. No, is it my favorite James Bond movie? That's where is that a spoiler? How long ago did Skyfall come out? Am I allowed to talk about the plot of that movie? I'm just a big James Bond enjoyer, man. I don't know what it is about it. When I was very young, I got the box set of all the James Bond. Um, I lost my train of thought. Um, 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 um. Sorry, ironically, I got a weird smell of something. I smelt something, and I'm like, "Oh, that smells delicious." And I'm like, "Wait a minute, nothing's cooking." And then my entire train of a smell derailed my conversation. Well, it's just how it be sometimes. What was I talking about? Shit. What was I talking about? Shit. It was something, that's for sure. Oh, god damn it. I hate it when the hashtag Tubbo space goes on some kind of like trending thing, and then it just this is so stupid. Okay, I hate it when you see all like these people who are just spamming like hashtags and tags and tweets. It's just unrelated, and it's such a pain in the ass, and it's always stupid NFTs, and I'm so sick of it. Like I'm trying to scroll through the hashtag like turbo space hashtag latest to see it, and it's just all people like, oh, fucking piss shit and cum NFT, buy it now. And I'm like, oh my god, I could not give less of a shit. Like, holy crap. Sorry, it just upsets me. I just get upset. Oh, it's not about James Bond. Thank you. Yes, I'm excited for the new James Bond movie. It comes out September 30th, and I really want to see it in the cinema. Like, I really want to see it in the cinema. Like, I don't know who. I think maybe Billie Eilish did the soundtrack for this James Bond. For like, you know how every James Bond film has like the song at the beginning, like Skyfall. It's like Skyfall, we will crumble and stand tall together, together at this Skyfall. And like, what was the one where it's like, this is the end? Oh, that's also Skyfall. Damn, I only really know the Skyfall soundtrack. It turns out. But I'm just a James Bond enjoyer, man. There hasn't been a new one in so long. Oh, I was on about the box set. Yeah, when I was very young, I got a box set of all of the James Bond films for like my 12th birthday, but I could only watch half of them because only half of them were rated a 12 and like the other half were a 15. So I I got this box set when I was 12, so I could watch half. Then I had to wait 3 years to watch the other half of the box set. It was don't even get me started. Same thing with Doctor Who though, but I only ended up watching season 2 of Doctor Who purely because David Tennant is amazing. Such a strapping, handsome young lad, David Tennant. So that's the reason why I only watched season 2 of Doctor Who. I literally watched it for David Tennant. Me and my friend at school, we had this weird obsession with David Tennant. At like some point, it was like year 8. Don't you don't want to know really, like honestly. Skyfall is incredible. That's all you need. Forever, best James Bond song. It's so damn good. It is. It is. It is. This person just tagged me in this image of an old guy wearing a sweater and it says "Big Dick is back in town." I have so many questions. I have so many questions. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, what? No. Okay, that's a little bit harsh. Okay, so for context, I've just read this tweet where it says no one Tubbo's mind during his space hashtag Tubbo space, and then they've attached an image of multiple different trains just derailed on the side of a cliff, and that's supposed to be my mind during the space. Touche. 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 Okay, but what happened with Good Omens? Oh, I started watching Good Omens. I think I'm 3 episodes in, but then I got heavily distracted by not turning on my TV in a long time. So, Lifegeson. Is that right? Lifegeoson. Lifegeson. You've got more than money and fame, my friend. You got heart. And you go in your own way. Lifegeson. You've got. No, what doesn't come now will come, my friend. You've got heart. And you go in your own way. Well, why are we singing Life Goes On? No, why am I singing Life Goes On? Well, never mind. Yes, Ty, please finish Good Omens. Okay. Lifegeson. Wait, Lifegeson. That's not right. That's not right. Lifegeoeson. Lifegeoseon. You've got more than money and fame, my friend. You've got. That doesn't sound right. Lifege. No. Lif. Lifegeoeson. Lifege. No. Lifegeoason. Son. Swan. I'm losing my mind. Lifegeoson. You got. That's right. I did it right that time. Lifegeson. You got more money and fame, my friend. You got hurt, and you go in your own way. I fucked it up that time. I don't even care anymore. Plus, watch The Loud House. The Loud House. That's like a Disney. No, not Disney. It's like Nickelodeon or something. My sisters would have that playing in the lounge. Like, in the loud house, in the loud house. Jump, push, shit, and shove is how we show our love, or something like that. I don't know. What color should I dye my hair? Green. Why not? Or blue. Or pink. Or yellow. Pick which one you like the best. Or maybe like a dark browny red. That's the only color I could ever see myself dyeing my hair. Like a really dark brown red color. Maybe. I don't know. I really like my hair color as is. Have you seen Over the Garden Wall? No. I should watch it. Have you seen Star versus the Forces of Evil? I think I've seen like probably more episodes than I see. Have you seen this? The Dragon Prince? Nope, I haven't seen that. Watch Avatar: The Last Airbender. Oh, I've seen that movie. That was a good movie. That was the one about the fish girl and the girl that sacrificed herself to save the fish for the water people. I remember that one. That was a good movie. I enjoyed that. I did enjoy that. That was a good one. Are you the oldest or middle sibling? I am the sibling supreme, aka the oldest. I am sibling supreme, the firstborn, aka sibling supreme. Not the movie, the show. Have you watched all the South Park episodes? Oh, religiously. The Avatar movie is not good. Watch the series. I thought the movie was pretty badass. I wish we got to see what happened with the other two elements that he needed to control to kill those fire dudes or whatever. I don't know. I thought the movie was pretty badass. It was sad when the fish girl died. I am a sibling supreme too. Good. What you said is blasphemy. Last Airbend, the Avatar Last Airbender movie is hot garbage. Really? Why? I thought it was impressive. I really liked when they made the walls out of ice with their magic. How do they even do that? How's that magic work? Dude, give me some science behind that magic. The movie sucked. The series is way better. Oh, is this one of those things where people are like, the Harry Potter books were way better than the movie? And I'm like, well, I can't fucking read. I feel like it's just one of those. Watch the series. It's on Netflix. I'll add it to the list. The show is so much better. Watch it. Then I'll watch it. It's not a big deal, boss man. Maybe it will go on the list. However, it will be going below BoJack Horseman because I need to. Have you watched Shang-Chi? No, not yet. I want to watch the Ring movie. It's like Lord of the Rings, but there's 7 rings and it's made by Marvel. It's like Lord of the Rings, but there's 7 rings. I've humored myself. Who's your favorite Adventure Time character? The little snail that waves in every episode. Thoughts on this fish? That fish is definitely not a mammal. Damn. Bugs. So. Oh, that is a funny reaction image. That one gets saved to the camera roll and will be used to upset so many people later on in life. I have a thing for saving different reaction images related to penis, and I've got to stop. Any theories for the next part of our house? I've got the feeling that Hunter is gonna be used to like. I've got a feeling like Hunter's gonna be used to open the portal, and it's gonna like sacrifice him, and then he's gonna join the goodies or some shit. I don't know. He seems too sus, and this whole like relationship he's got with like the weird emperor dude, like I don't know. It seems awfully sus. I reckon he has some kind of hidden purpose which is gonna end up killing him so the emperor dude can achieve his real goal or some shit. I don't know. I reckon he's been like designed to fucking break shit or something. I don't know. What other theories do we have for the Owl House? Thoughts on Tinkerbell movies? I think they're sweet. They're nice watches. How superstitious are we all? I'm quite superstitious. I think, anyway. I don't know. Superstition's quite good. Superstition's kind of exciting, if you know what I mean. Like the fact that doing these weird tasks that are considered unlucky could actually like affect things. I don't know. It's kind of like playing a fun game, except for step on a crack, break your mum's back, and that's why I avoid every cracks when I walk. Sometimes it can't be helped, okay? And then I'm just like, sorry, mother, your spine will suffer this evening. And then like stamp, 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 and I just stamp them all out of the way, quick and painless back breaking. You know how it goes. Hope you choke on a piece of Lego. No, I'm all right, dude. I'm above the age of 3. It's a 3+ choking hazard. I could just swallow that shit. Oh, is it the Legend of the Ten Rings? Oh, I thought there was only 7. Oh, Shang-Chi, Legend of the Ten Rings. I thought it was Legend of the Seven Rings. Ah, don't know where I got that impression. Ah, sorry, I'm just scrolling. I think I've finally run out of energy. I think it's gone. I've been up for over 36 hours now. So, I think it's time we wrapped up this here space, boss man. Okay, thank you, I guess. No, I'm joking. Uh, Thanks for listening. I mean, it's just been rambling. It's just mindless rambling. Donate to charity because that's a nice thing to do. Goodbye.